You know what time it is, baby. You got Kava EOT, aka Celebrity Hair Groomer, Celebrity Barber, the Spiritual Barber, Dr. DC. And we rocking and rolling with you, baby. Y'all be sure to check out my description too, because I do have a link in there where you guys can keep up with me on all different social media platforms and check out my websites and things like that. Um, got a lot of beautiful things I'm putting together, guys. Y'all see I got them 420 copper glasses. You know, and I'm got some hematite necklaces with some pendants that I've twisted up with some wavy lights, quartz crystals, and I got a lot of stuff, guys, that I'm about to be bringing out. So I'm gonna be selling wholesale crystals and everything, and we do have a crystal retreat coming up. I believe I think like April the 15th or something. I don't know. If y'all check out the bio, the description, all the information should be in there. So, fire signs. Y'all know what time it is, baby. I meant to say on the water signs, Ophiuchus. You know, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Ophiuchus. Though I'm saying Ophiuchus for the fire sign because Ophiuchus is the caduceus, and it's the two coils going down the rod or the staff of Tahuti, Thoth. Basically, it's the DNA, you know. Anywho, we getting ready for the fire signs, guys. It's been a tough reading for every sign. To be honest, it's been some very dark stuff. I'm sitting there like, am I tripping? You know I deal with the dark, I deal with the occult, and I just been feeling the energy, and I'm feeling it's a shift on the planet tremendously, and I'm feeling like a lot of people not gonna make it. The earth, water, and air had a lot to do with each other, you know. The earth had a lot to do with the water had a lot to do with the earth. The air had a lot to do with the fire. Now I take it the fire probably is gonna have a lot to do with the air. Though fire was source. So Leo, Aries, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, we connect with everything because we created everything. And for us to come back as the fire sign, we gotta be the shit. Just gonna be honest. Though that can have us burn some stuff down to the ground. Because we moving so fast and we just like, on to the next one. Whatever. Whatever. So, let's start it off, guys. This is going to be from March the 11th to March 24th. This is pretty much going to be for the lunar eclipse. I just seen the devil card and the moon card. Deception, illusions, the magician. I seen the devil card at the bottom first. I'm like, whoa. Should have showed y'all that so y'all can feel it. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I want to tell you. Victory today is mine. Hey, you gotta feel it. So for the first card for us fire signs, guys, you know I'm a Sag on the cuffs of Scorpio. I'm really that Ophiuchus on that. Though I got the Trinity on me, so I feel like I'm the all three. Anywho, we supposed to be the whole zodiac, so don't get all cocky with the sun signs, guys. We have a natal chart, 12 houses, though we are the whole zodiac. We've been every sign in every lifetime, and we just enjoying it on the journey. Just experience it and love it and learn it and help another. So, we got the Six of Wands. You know, this is the fire energy. The Wands is dealing with the sixth sense, meditation, not just meditation, the top mom, the sacrifice energy, you know, where you sacrifice and giving up certain things to gain greater things, you know, maybe addictions, maybe a job, maybe a relationship, maybe I don't know. You know what I mean? You're giving up something. Maybe moving, relocating. You know, you may be downsizing, maybe moving from a place where you may have been staying with somebody. It might have been a bigger place or whatever, or you might have been having a room, but now you're getting a bigger place. Whatever the case may have been. You might have been staying in a mansion or something, but now you're just getting a little apartment. You just, whatever. Though, this victory card is really talking about your heart. And it's the top mom. So it's a nurturing, feminine energy. That's why it's like a light purple. It's like an indigo, um, indigo lavender type of energy. Though we got this magus at the bottom and keep wanting to pop up. So somebody could be doing magic, or you could be doing magic. I know I'm always doing magic. Because you got to always stay in that spiritual realm because you don't know who is doing what and what can come. So you want to create your reality by your thoughts, your beliefs, your intentions, and your actions. And that's how you manifest. And that's mainly through meditation, visualization, though just your daily journey, daily who you are. That's how you need to move. Thinking positive. Positive thinking is the key to success. If you believe it, you can achieve it. You know, it just has to be in alignment. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your intentions, and your actions. Let your actions speak louder than your words, guys. All right, so where is the victory coming from? Are we getting engaged, new job, new business ventures, new family, new child? Truce. Four of Swords. So the Swords is dealing with finances. It's dealing with material, not material, but it's dealing with status. It's dealing with status quo. The Swords cards always deal with the status quo. So this is the intellect. We got truce. So this victory came from a battle. The truce is after you came into you was able to rest at ease, reflect, breathe, leave, whatever the case may have been. You made the right decision, and that Roman numeral X marks the spot, your heart. You followed your heart, and now you got 3 X's. Roman numeral X, God's perfect number, though it's the 6. So your sixth sense is open. It's open. It's busting. And you are setting solid foundation for what you want to manifest. We got the 4 and the 6. That's the 10. That's the wheel of fortune. And it's really a new beginning. You know, it's the alpha and omega, the 19. 1 plus 9 is the 10. So it's really an androgynous energy of you bringing your 0, the darkness, which is always the hero, to the 1's light. That's all of us. We are all one. So every person, place, and thing you go, you are being an inspiration to yourself to be an inspiration to somebody else. So you can get the wealth. This is in the bottom. This is in the subconscious. This is what you're manifesting. The wealth, the 10. This is what you're manifesting. Prince of Wands, baby. Oh, yeah, it's a rebirth. It's a childlike energy. Oh, we feeling royalty. We got our chariot. We got our Leo energy, the lion energy, because we tapping into the heart chakra. Oh, and we riding forward, baby. And we riding alone. Because we know who we are. We feeling ourselves. We going on a creative journey. And we have introspected long enough to burst into this Aries energy. We are already prepared to be balanced with this lunar eclipse in Libra because we're going to have to do the polar opposite than Libra. Because Libra is wanting us to get rid of this full moon, and lunar eclipse is wanting us to get rid of toxic people, places, and things. It's about spring cleaning, baby, and planting seeds, following your dreams. So we got the 10. I'm telling you, it's a rebirth. Just like the 9 months of the womb. From the Alpha and the Omega. The first month to the 9th month. And then it comes out. But there's an ending. There's a new beginning. That's the 10. So, yeah. We on fire. Dealing with our heart. We are starting something fresh. You know, we may be in a relationship and things may have went sour, haywire, or whatever. Though the truths card is saying that something has aligned us back. We've been working on ourselves. Um, we had the magician card, so somebody might have been wanting us to not be connected because they the one card, but this is the 10. The 10 is like the 10 of cups. You know what I mean? The wealth card, the wheel of fortune. Like, come on. You feel me? This energy is like if you are in a partnership, you guys are one. One of y'all might be the lion, and the other one might be the chariot, and y'all might rotate it. Because, he might get tired, and you might get, you might want to get spontaneous and be like, well, let me get down there. Hey, we got to get there, Got to make it happen. I got you. You held me down this long, now I got to get you back. Teamwork makes the dream work. So, yeah. It seemed like you were ready to go on a journey and self-discovery and motivated to help others as well. So you seem like you will be rewarded with your heart. And if you're by yourself, you will be meeting that age of Aquarius energy. You're going to meet a lot of loving people. So it's going to be some polyamory going on. Can't make this up. Ace of Cups. This is our heart's desires. Dealing with our finances. We are manifesting our dream. The victory card dealing with our love is victory for us to see that we don't need no person, place, or thing in this physical if they don't love themselves enough to love us for who we are. We love all. So we treat people how we want to be treated. And what do we get? Strife, quarreling, fighting, people stuck in their 5 senses. Strife, all this heated emotion, fear-based intellect, pointing the finger, judging. And the spirit saying, we ain't got to worry about nothing. All we got to do is take one step, and the spirit going to take 2 closer to you. Like, yep, gotcha. Come on. I was waiting. We walking by faith. We doing it with grace. Like, go. You got it. Go. You can do it. This is a celebration time right here, guys. Dealing with our finances. We're starting something brand new, though. This is dealing with the cups. So the cups is dealing with our emotions, and it's something that it might be a new love, though. Dealing with our finances is talking about a new love of how we can make money. We might have just got a new job. We might have got a new place. We might have started a new business, invested into something, got a new car. Though it's something that we love, something that is being manifested into the physical in this present moment. So let's dig deeper. So we got the Prince of Swords. So Prince of Swords is when we was in our ego. And that's why we got change down here, the 2. The number 8, cycles. And we was moonwalking like Michael. See, now, when we riding on the chariot, not killing our reflections, but we got our reflections riding the chariot for us. So it's like we are our own worst enemy. And we came to truce with ourselves because the energy we put out made us change. We evolved. You seen the Queen of Wands down there. So that could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries woman. Though, I'm gonna pull one more card. You got the Hangman. So this right here is pretty much, it's like we are in a you know, this card represents the Pisces for one. But this is the sacrificing card. This is the number 12. But this card is a card of introspection. His leg is shaped like the number 4. It's building a solid foundation of your four corners of your home. Home is where the heart is. You're no longer living in your dome, thinking you're the smartest. So you are in a waiting time, a waiting period. You know, it's a transition. It's like you've came a long way, you know, from the things that you were doing to yourself that affected everything and everybody else. Though it motivated you to get up and move and go to what you felt was good for you. But now, on another level, this could be waiting for the manifestations to come through. But then to flip that, for some people, this could be imprisonment. We may have been working so hard to get this pot of gold, and our past was saying that we weren't really stable enough to get it. So we've been working hard. We've been, doing a lot of, because this is a prince. This ain't no emperor, no king. This is a childlike energy that is immature, that is somebody that's got tempers, manipulative. They could be fun. They could be, be somebody, that's good in bed or have fun with, and might be romantic or whatever, but they gonna pew in and out, like whatever, doing what they gotta do. So if this is you, fire sign, this is really checking the ego, because we have been so intellectual. We've been so caught up in thinking and overanalyzing and trying to figure out what we need to do. And the spirit's saying, you need to just do you. That's where it's going to come through. Though, two sides of one coin. Some people are celebrating because of where they came from. Some people are still holding on. And that holding on is blocking what they really supposed to be doing. They're holding on to certain people, places, and things that can maybe have them end up, I said in the 18 minutes, that's the 9, you know how I feel about the 9, divine truth, can have them end up in prison. Because this card can also represent imprisonment, psychiatric wards, mental assignments, like places like that. So let's dig a little deeper. Like I said, on a positive note, I feel like some people are waiting. Yeah. Game. The 9 of disc. Yeah. This is like a retirement card. This is like big money, big wealth, big manifestations. And this is coming in, this is the subconscious. So let's see what's going on. The world, Craig. The universe. This is the last card in the deck. This big boss right here, guys. Roman numeral 21 to 777. Gang. That's what I was saying about this 12. The 21 is the 12. It's the 3. 2 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 3. So we are in a waiting period, and that waiting period got us tapping in. We visualizing what we want to gain while we're in this waiting period. Some of us are visualizing. Others have the potential to gain. This is what they're saying. The universe. the real universe, which is in your soul, your heart. So this is reflecting where you came from, going within, really looking at what you want to do, who you want to be, what energy you want to leave for you to come back and see. That's a positive. That's a real good positive, guys. Like I said, on the negative, it could be some people playing around too much, trying to get this money, power, and respect, trying to get this check, and they may end up in imprisonment. And the universe said that's just what it's supposed to be. That's what the universe card said. Like, yeah, it's just what it is. You're going to gain what you want, but it's not going to be what you need. So, the affirmation cards, I surrender it all. I just said it. If you doing something you're supposed to be doing, let it go. It's time to get right and get the spirit, because the spirit is giving you rewards based upon the energy you put out of who you connected to. The energy you connected to is what you are becoming. I surrender it all. So this is letting all the energy, the ego, places, things, all that. We letting all these hoarding attachments go, because it's still stuck on the five senses of the physical. It's no needed. It can be manifested again. We just got to see it to believe it. Bars. Been spitting bars all day. By spreading loving energy, I attract more love. Can't make this up. You reap what you sow. Become what you want to attract. It's that simple. If you want that, you got to become that. So you got to give up something to gain something greater. Though, as long as we holding on to one door, how can we expect to open up and walk through another when we still holding on to the past? Releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. I'm telling you, I'm tapped in. Can't make this up. That's all it's about. Remembering past, present, and future is in the moment. It's in the now. So everything that you've been through is still a part of you. So you want to transmute those negative things and turn it into a positive. So you can be inspired by what you've been through. Having more gratitude and appreciation that you're still alive. You're waking up every day. You're doing what you can do to make it weight. Yo, you got to be persistent. Persistent is the key. Fire signs, that's us. That's me. I feel you. Like, we going to do it. However we want to do it, however it's going to happen. We Leo, Aries, Sag. So we all got the fire, and we all like do what we feel when we want to do it, how we want to do it, because we want to do it. So everybody has had the third chakra, solar plexus. I wonder if we're going to get the same thing, guys. Everybody else's reading was kind of dark. We do got some Aries over here that's messing around with some Tauruses. Not Tauruses, with some air signs. Y'all messing around. Women and men, y'all playing around. Y'all messing around with the voodoo. Yeah. And that's why y'all winning over here. I see. Gang, I'm with you. Hey, I'm sad today. Hey. If you know, you know. Better be on your spiritual it. Because if you don't, it's a spiritual warfare. You get out here and focus on this physical, you're going to get tricked. So, I knew it. We tapped in. The crown chakra. I'm like, everybody else got the third chakra. They stuck in the base. Everybody stuck in this pyramid scheme. We in the number 7. The crown chakra. I knew it. All, one with all. What? That's all I've been saying. One with all. That's the law of Dharma. All is one and one is all. The 7th chakra, crown chakra. One with all. I feel the divine force flowing through me. Yeah, I do. I honor this, and I know that it flows through all. Yes, it does. I am calm, and I am knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source. Gang. We and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. Ooh, you can't say it any greater. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My response my responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. You ain't never lied about that. Either we're reacting based upon hearing is fearing because somebody's cursing, because somebody's yelling, because somebody look like they ready to fight, and all this stuff because you got this trigger and it's like trauma, and now it's fear. You're stuck in your fear box and you ready to kill, steal, run, fight. You ready to react. We don't know how to respond because we don't really have empathy and compassion to be present enough to really not be holding on to past hurt and traumas and still focus on the future when tomorrow is not promised. Bars, I be spitting this. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. So true. So, yoga, guys, I've been back in my yoga. I've been working out. Y'all about to see me gain some weight, get toned up. I'm already naturally fit. So, all I gotta do is just work out every day or work out. I'm working out every day. Some people be like, work out every other day, let your body. Nah. I'm working out like I'm a UFC trainer, a UFC fighter, or training to join the NFL or boxing. Oh, I'm going hard. I ain't going that hard. I ain't worked out in a minute, but I'm building a lot of strength by doing it every day. It's growing fast, and I've been doing my yoga and meditating, watching my diet, haven't been drinking. Now I do miss my drinking though. I do be liking to get, but I had to cleanse and detox and purify my mind, body, and soul, raise my vibes. It's bigger things going on, and it's a time and a place for that. I became having a habit of just doing it every day because it was just what I'm used to. It's my immune system. And I can drink whatever and never get dusted. That's the shaman in me. Man. I be on shrooms or whatever. Might hit a boat with it. Whatever. I done did everything except for crack. So, the gemstone for fire signs. Smithsonite. I've never heard of this stone. Smithsonite. This is number 51. That's like 15 reverse, which is like the 555. Smithsonite. So I got to do some homework on this because I need to get this. Though the 555, it's transformation, change, transmutation, like acceleration, dealing with Mercury, tapped in. And the green is dealing with money, love, nature, prosperity. And let's get an animal totem. Look like I'm almost running out of storage. The goal look like the Baphomet. It's called symbolism is renewal, fertility, and growth. Oh, it's the bull, said though. Oh, it's the bull, the Taurus energy. Ooh. Let's get this money, y'all. Get grounded. Bull cults were in ancient cultures who devotees worship the beast as a supreme deity, but the bull was also a symbol of renewal, and the creature was ritually sacrificed. Ooh, Lord. Watch out. With its blood sprinkled on the spring fields to ensure new growth. And that's why we had that martyr card, the sacrifice of the Pisces card, the hangman card. And yeah, I know as a Moor, Freemason, Mason, just deep into the occult, I have been going through initiations and rituals my whole life. I can't even discuss these things. though, with its blood sprinkled on the spring fields to ensure new growth. In ancient Greece, these rituals were associated with Dionysus, the Greek god of vegetation and renewal. Dionysus, who was frequently represented as a bull. It's the Taurus energy, the matriarchal energy, Venus, and sometimes as a goat. That's why I was like, this dude is like the goat, like Pan, like Baphomet, was dismembered by the Titans and subsequently resurrected. It sounds like they cloned Tyrone. The Spanish bullfight is a ancient bull sacrifice. Another deity of from Greek mythology who had the head of a bull and the body of a man, and is associated with the sacrifice of the cycle of renewal, the slaying of the devourer of youth restores life. So, guys, it's going to be a lot of rituals going on. It's going to be a lot of blood sacrifices. It's going to be a lot of child trafficking. It's going to be also a lot of pedophilia. And these things are going to be coming to the light because the lunar eclipse in Libra, these children are going to be codependent because we all are codependent as children because we're needing guidance and assistance. And, you know, we're relying on the people that are raising us and feeding us. So it's going to be a journey because they're going to be relying on these people so long. And these next 2 weeks, things are going to start coming out about children. Though if they don't, it's going to be some little smoke screen that they're going to throw up about politics or something. That's another ritual. And when they do these rituals, something behind closed doors is being covered up. They're not really bringing that to the surface. They just telling lies to your vision. So, yeah, the slaying and of the devourer of youth restores life. So, the devourer of youth as well could be, it just sounds negative. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want to go too deep. But the aborted fetuses that they're putting in the food from Planned Parenthood, they put in weed, they put it everywhere. They put it in everything. They want this carbon, they want this melanin, and they want the energy. These are cannibals. We all have became them because it's in everything. It's in candy, some chips, some ice cream, some popcorn. It's all your little flavoring and stuff. But we did the gemstone. We did that. All right, and then let's do the prayer for today. And I believe we are good. Exodus, hola, hola, ooh. And didn't they? Oh, I feel like Moses in this. Didn't they have the calf in Exodus with Moses? The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. So this is where if somebody is attempting to throw our energy off with a sacrifice, with something that we may been expecting, needing, or wanting, and it's a smokescreen. So just beware in these next 2 weeks on who we are partnering up with and who we're really giving our true energy to, which needs to be you, which is me. One, the self. We are reflections. So if you're dealing with another, it needs to be a fair exchange. And watch every person, place, and thing that you encounter, because it's not the physical. This energy is jumping into people, places, and things because of the technology we got, the food we eating, the stuff we watching on TV, the music we listening to, and we are being programmed in. And we are being really programmed. And we're not really tapping into the crystals and the nature, and really everything is fake. Everything is artificial. So I'm attempting to get my people back to the promised land. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. So if somebody is thinking about doing anything because we are on the path of success, we are focused, we may have left certain people, places, and things in the back, then that's just where it's at. Now, the bull is the Taurus energy. And we're definitely not the Taurus. So we may have been connected to a Taurus or the goat, Capricorn. And just be aware these next 2 weeks. It's going to be a lot of darkness being brought to the light. And you want to be in guarding your energy position where you are putting out positive energy. And the moment you're not receiving that back from people, places, and things, you just release them with love, and you just close that door and open up more. The spirit will always have something in store, though we got to continue to walk by faith, not by sight. We don't have to fight. Remember, there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new to be done. Whenever you have to get into physical confrontation, it's really mainly because your energy is low enough to where they can tap into your aura field, your auric field, and get that close to you, to even think to touch your hair, or to even think to be touching your glasses. Though, because yeah, I've had that happen. And I'm like, what? Where's my energy at? I'm like, yeah, I have been getting wasted, dusted for the past week. Beans, lean, alcohol, clubs. Ain't been meditating, getting up early, going to the shop, whatever. Do it all over the next night. So you got to be aware of your energy. And you got to be aware of the effect that you are getting from people, places, and things. We want to see positive results because you are in a high vibration. You're raising your vibes. You're working on removing certain people, places, and things that's blocking your frequency from attracting what you truly need other than what you want. So, yeah, the bull is the Taurus energy. And that energy is talking about go get your wealth. It may have to be a sacrifice done. I ain't gonna say sacrifice your mama or your brother or nothing. No, I'm talking about sacrifice your ego. That is the hangman's card. And like I said, somebody may go to where they want to sacrifice and do all this crazy low vibration. They're gonna be in prison or in jail. That's what that hangman card, or the mental place, psychiatric ward. So far so good though, guys. Focus on that Aries energy. Take your spiritual bath. Get your sea salt. Cleanse, sage, Palo Santo. Guard your energy. Project positive energy. Speak life. Help people. Be charitable. Help raise the frequency of the collective consciousness. Do something positive for yourself that can impact the world. The world, Craig. The world. Nobody's told you they love you today. I love you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Gang.